Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250, and welcome back to Virtue's Last Reward. All we got left is this red route left and then everything below it, which there doesn't seem to be a ton. And I'm kind of curious how they're going to wrap up the story like this, but I was told to save the red route for last, and I was also told, additionally by another individual, to choose Betray first. So that's what we'll be doing. Now, first let's hop there, and then I was told I can read one more log now that we've, I guess, finished up that ending we just had. As soon as this little bit of video stops. Okay, stop. Thank you. Alright, I was told I could read the 0th law of robotics. 0. A robot may not harm humanity or by an action allow humanity to come to harm. Clearly the 0th law is priority over the first 3. So the first law would have the unwritten addendum, except for this would conflict with the 0th law. Whether or not 016 was aware of this law, Luna, is unclear, but in any event, 016 did act in accordance with it. So, according to the 0th law, they can, because see, the first law is a robot may not injure a human being or through an action allow a human being to come to harm. However, we noted that Luna allowed, through an action, a human being to come to harm. Because she later stated that she was able to hack Zero Jr., which means at any point she could have hacked him, gotten control of her body, and then stopped a human being from coming to harm. You know, like it said. However, apparently the 0th law overrides that. So by doing this, she was not allowing humanity as a whole to come to harm, even if a single human was, in fact, coming to harm. Because I'm guessing the point of this whole thing is to save humanity, is the idea. Alright, as I thought about it for a moment, if I went with option B, then Luna and I would go through the red door with Phi, which is what we want. As far as I felt about that, sure, why not? Yeah, that's fine. There were no objections. So no fighting this time? Is it still skipping? Okay, stop it. Stop going so fast. I feel like I skipped a few lines there. We nodded to one another and split up. Kay, Quark, and Alice are going green. Tin, Mioji, Dio, and Clover are going blue. My feet slapped against the hard metal of the warehouse floor, and Luna, Phi, and I ran to the red chromatic door and the next stage of the Nonary game. Why is the text going so fast? There we go, now it's normal. Like it was going faster than I was telling it to go is what I meant. And what a wonderful place will we be heading to today? Is it going to in fact be a new room or an old room? Although, let's see, huh? Is this a dead end? Well, they all seem to be locked, but there's a lever in the middle we could probably use. Looks like it. I wonder what this thing is. Why should I... Oh. Bilibili? Right. Then I have no choice. Did you really think I'd say that, you heartless monster? There's nothing on either side, is there? Sorry for the confusion. I was talking about your breasts. If you're a C cup, I'm packing 12 inches. Interesting. We continued in that vein for some time until... Thank goodness someone pulled the lever. Huh? Thanks, Luna. I suppose it's okay. The others are still shut tight. Yep. Ooh. Ooh, what's this place? I don't think anyone's been in here yet that we've known of. Yeah, what is this place?
何かの制御室みたいですけど。ガラスの向こうに大きな機械が見えるな。
Is this like a power plant, maybe?
発電機か何かか。
Yeah, exactly. Right, well, let's split up and look around.
確か次の AB ゲームを行うには
I mean, everything that we've had running in here runs on electricity, so... yeah, everything runs on electricity, so you'd assume there'd be some sort of power generation somewhere within the facility. Yeah, they're probably in this room somewhere.
よし。それでは捜索開始だ。
Alright, let's. Seek a way out. There's a lot of things to look at in here. Just kind of taking a listen to the music. It's very less music-y and very atmospheric. Alright, let's start looking. It looks like it's a control panel. It's covered with screens and buttons and so on. Still screens and buttons. How's the floor look? Floor looks like a regular floor. Warning. Looks like it's a control panel. What about these? What is that thing? Looks like an octopus. An octopus? That's a pretty big octopus. Yeah, it'd take us all our lives to eat something that big. Don't eat it. I think that maybe that's an annihilation reactor. Annihilation? You mean like that bomb that's in this route? So yeah, it actually makes sense. Yes. The core of the annihilation bomb would work on the same principles. Just less contained. I think Fi knows a lot more about it than me about these things, though. Well, I wouldn't say that. I've just picked up a few tidbits of information here or there. Tidbits, huh? If it is what Luna thinks, it should be pretty simple. There's going to be a bunch of matter and antimatter in there, probably hydrogen and antihydrogen, bumping into one another. Oh, get a lot of text. When they do, they annihilate one another, and that's where you get the name, and release a bunch of energy. You can actually calculate how much energy by taking the mass deflect and... stop! Too complicated. You're saying that octopus thing is a machine that runs off annihilation energy, right? Well, machine is a weird way to put it. It's more like an engine. Like a steam engine or an internal combustion engine. Just better. All of the electricity in this facility is generated by Mr. Octopus. So that would make this room... Yes. This is Mr. Octopus's control room. Mr. Octopus's control room. It's a big mechanical octopus. Apparently it's some kind of power generator. Okay. That's about all we were going to get out of that, I think. These levers look usable. Looks like it's a control panel that you can't use the levers with. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm guessing I can't use almost any of this, right? Looks like a control panel. It's covered with buttons and crap. There's a monitor here. With a T on it. A laptop. It's got something on the screen. It's the letter T. Huh? Did you see that thing plugged into the side of the laptop? Yeah. It looks like a memory stick. I feel like we got a memory stick at some point in this game. Like, not just like memory cards, but like a memory stick. But I can't remember where, or if that was actually what happened. Alright. Yeah. We'll look at that in a second. There's also a clipboard that says test. Clipboard with a piece of paper that says test on it. Look at this. Test was written with a highlighter, wasn't it? Yeah, each letter's a different color too. So, do you think the letter T you're seeing on the laptop might be an image captured by a scanner or something? Huh? What do you mean? Sometimes scanners don't pick up stuff written with certain colors of highlighter. Maybe this one didn't like the blue, yellow, or the pink highlighters. And that's why we only got the green T? Can't be sure, but it seems pretty likely to me. Definitely a possibility. We'll look into that more in a bit. We've got a webcam, I think. There's a camera on top of the laptop. Okay, sure that won't be useful later. We've got a USB scanner. Really? USB scanner, interesting. I don't think this is a memory card. What? Unless I miss my guess. I think it's actually a portable scanner. See, there's a thin slit on the end. Just wave that part over any images or text you want to scan. Then, you can just plug it back into the laptop. And look at whatever you've scanned. Neat. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, that's kind of cool. Whoa. Huh? The screen changed. Do you think it's because you pulled that thing out? Probably. Let's try plugging it in again. Okay, let's take that out. Let's switch off the USB scanner. Do you think this picture was taken with the laptop camera? There are two bundles of folded cardboard boxes. Just like the ones behind us. Look at the space between the boxes on the left wall. Left in the wall. Is there something there? Looks like there is. Yeah, there is. Let's go take a look. Sure. We'll take a look at that in a bit. Okay, these levers look important. Hey, I think you can move these. Oh, you're right. I feel like we shouldn't be randomly moving levers we don't know what they do in the control room. It says off on the top and on the bottom. Well, this middle one definitely looks like it's a different color. Like, I feel like that one's special. Maybe that one's gonna move or something. So does the right one, actually. The right one looks a little bit different. Oh well. Hopefully that won't, you know, explode anything. It's a pipe. Got anything cool to say? Oh, you're not gonna say anything cool like like Junpei about the pipe? That makes me sad. Alright. These are all wrapped in PP bands. PP bands? Rope made out of polypropylene. Okay. Looks like there's a few different books. We've got some sort of dense technical thing and a novel. Doesn't look like there's any clues here, though. A cardboard box filled with complicated machinery. Do you think we can use it? I don't even know what it is. So probably not. Another cardboard box down here. Guess not. Was there a hole in the floor over here? Or no, it's just, okay, there's our safe. Anything about the countertop? No. We've got 11,400 seconds. A red clock. It says 11400 sec on the face. Not sure why. Probably because it counts that many seconds, I would imagine. Alright, we got this down here. Let's move this out of the way. Those are the boxes we saw on the laptop screen. Okay, let's try moving them. And we've got a numbers clipboard that we probably need to scan. Oops, actually, I wanted to examine that. Alright, this piece of paper is 4 rows of 4-digit numbers. The color of each digit seems to be random. Green, blue, yellow, pink. They all look like highlighter colors. Highlighters, you say? So let's combine. We've got USB scanner, green. Okay. We'll do that in a second. Some folded cardboard boxes. They're wrapped with PP bands. I don't know why you just wouldn't say, like, with some sort of bands. We've got... Is this a compass? A compass. Excellent. A compass. One leg has a needle, the other leg has a pencil. Do you think we're supposed to use this for something? Well, usually you use a compass to draw circles. Love drawing circles with compasses. Where should we draw a circle, though? On a piece of paper, I would assume. How big of a circle? I don't know. If we had an angle to set the compass to, that might help. Alright, and we also have a... This is a protractor? Yeah. Oh man. Geometry's coming back to me. High school geometry. Wow, a protractor. Haven't seen one of these in a while, I know, right? You remember what they're for, right? You use them to figure out angles. There's a red line 30 degrees away from the 90-degree mark. What's it mean? Maybe it's telling you to set some angle to 30 degrees. Alright, let's combine that with the compass. We have an expanded compass. Whoop. Don't combine. A compass that I set to 60 degrees using the protractor. Alright. I guess I just need to figure out where I'm supposed to draw a circle. Maybe there's something with a mark that shows us where the center should be. Huh. Not on that. Not really on that either. So I'm guessing no, not yet. Got some boxes, nothing useful. Got some more boxes, nothing useful. These look promising. Let's see here. I can't understand any of this. Is this some kind of code? None of these have anything useful. So much for that. You sure starts that fast. Alright, we have a clock with 510 minutes. Blue clock. It says 510 minutes. That is a long time. Which is probably why you want a clock to help you assist with that. Alright, we got some sort of lockers here with another code. This locker is like the one in the crew quarters. Even the puzzle panel looks similar. Let's see here. You combine hours and minutes for each clock. That looks confusing. Let's leave that alone for now. Huh, I don't get it. There are 4 spots I need to fill. If I put the right numbers and press enter, it should unlock. We've got another pipe puzzle thing over here. Ooh, I bet we use the protractor, or I mean the compass here. The sheet is on and off written on it a bunch of times. There's a tiny hole in the middle of the paper that looks like it was made with a needle. So, I just put the compass needle in here. Draw a circle. So we have off, on, off, on, off, off. Maybe that's the order that we have to put the levers to. How many levers do we have? There's like 5 or 6, I can't remember. On, off, on. I think, is that on? I can't hardly read it. It's really white. Well, let's examine it again. Interesting. So you use the compass to make a circle. And now the circle touches specific words. Maybe those words are a clue. Possibly. We'll look at that more later. Oh, this looks confusing. Are these currents? Yeah, it looks like it. What's this? It's got all these pipes. Look at the black and yellow lever. It says power under it. Do you think this tubing has electrical cables in it or something? Maybe flipping these levers will let us change the amount of electrical current. What would that accomplish? I don't know. Well, I'm guessing the power lever is the source. Might as well give it a... Wait. Don't get ahead of yourself. Look at the 320. Oh, the lever's missing. Without a replacement lever, I don't think we'll be able to do anything. I want to pull the lever. Fine, we'll do it later. Looks like it's a panel that's open now. Okay, let's take a look at this thing. Some sort of screen here, probably going to have our escape password on it. That's a tall screen. I don't think it's turned on. Maybe it can't get power for some reason. I wonder how. Now what is this? This looks diabolical for some reason. What is this thing? It's huge. I would guess that it's used to analyze things. It looks like it's missing a part, though. What would you need to analyze in a power room? We don't have anything for that yet. I guess we'll have to do the USB thing before I can get really any farther in this, I would imagine. Yeah, okay. Let's take a look at the computer again. I mean, I'm quite stumped at the moment. Those don't do anything, do they? No, I didn't think so. Okay, stick it in. Look at the screen. Huh, it changed. Huh? That's weird. The paper with the number, this is paper with the numbers on it, right? It's only showing 4 digits, though. 7213. Well, if we read them in the direction of the arrow, then we've got 7213. I feel like we could have done that without the scanner, but okay. So have we seen anything yet that we can put numbers into? Wait. About here. Maybe. Let's try 7. Okay, that's interesting. I can't really get 7 out of this, I don't think. Not really. Let's try the other locker. Because I think this has to do with time. I don't think the other one does. Arg. Don't we have any clues? This locker looks like the one in the crew quarters. Let's figure out how it works. I think this is what we need. Okay, 7. Two. Okay, 1, which 2 divided by 2 would equal 1, and then 3. Is that right? Ah, there we go. Excellent. Unlocked. Good work. Now open it up. What's this? A disc-shaped part. Is that for the scanner, maybe? What is this thing? It's pretty big. Maybe you're supposed to wear it like a crown. Why would I need to do that? Well, it could be part of a machine. If it is, you probably need to attach it to something. Alright, let's try attaching it to the scanner, see what happens. Oh boy, when you get the point too close to the bottom, it won't keep turning. I guess it goes on the top bit here, probably. Huh, looks like it would fit. Here we go. Well, I mean, kinda did it. Part of a machine, it's shaped like a ring, the light in the middle's off. This doesn't feel right. I think we're missing something. Well, I mean, we don't exactly have any other, like, clues.